Hello guys and welcome to Bush Life. Today I'm back in the bush at the bush tent, and today I'm going to be sorting out the barrel I got from last episode, seeing if it's had any more leakages, and just setting it all up in the right spot, moving this so it's not in the way, and all of that. I do have a bit of a plant update. The chili plant seems to be doing quite good in its new spot, but our new plant over there looks like it's on the verge of death, which it's not very good. And I also do have some other issues. On the property down there, everyone's out in the yard and like right down at the fence, like on motorbikes. But hopefully the noise of the motorbikes drowns out any noise I make down here. But easily the biggest issue I realized is the only part of this whole thing I've built down here that's actually on my property is the water system all the way down there. Now, so you see that little, I'll go walk up to it. There's a little fence pole over here. You see that little thing there? Yeah, that indicates that straight across there, so basically beyond that big tree here, is not on my property. So that means I am just on, I don't know whose property this is. I don't know if it even belongs to anyone. But yeah, this is next door's property. And that's my property, just there. And this is, I have no idea's property. I don't know, beyond that fence, who owns this land. I don't know if anyone even does own it. But that's not exactly ideal. So even more the reason to not get busted down here. So this not cause any unwanted attention. I really don't want to relocate all of the work I've done. And to be honest, if I did that, the plants that I've worked so hard to grow would probably just end up dead. So I'm going to keep going here and just seeing if it works out, hopefully. And if all goes well, I'll keep putting out videos weekly down here. Now, I did go to get the water thing out of the storage and water the plants soon, but it seems that this seems to be a bit of a nesting ground for the massive spiders now, you see. I'm in Australia. If you've got any info, big spiders. And, yeah, I lifted it up to get that out to go fill it with water, and, big spider comes out, crawls up around the tree. It's hiding under this little piece of cardboard here, which I honestly still don't know what to do with, but wasn't ideal. Anyways, let's water these plants up nicely. There should be a bit of rain later, so it'll be interesting to see how things hold up. Hopefully a proper storm, because I want a proper storm just to see how everything goes. Anyways, I spent enough time on this intro, and let's get straight into it. Now, I said last episode I'll water the chili first because it needs the most water, so let's go. Oh, I'm spilling it everywhere. Alright, that's that. The chili plant seems to be doing okay. The leaves are a bit droopy. We've got a yellow one at the back there, which we'll just chuck, and a few in there. But overall, it seems to be growing okay. And I'm hoping that's the case. The dirt has sunk a bit from the water into the tile, but that's a good thing because it means all under there should be filled with dirt soon, or already is, meaning there's room for the roots to go down, so it has space to grow, and see if it actually produces a chili for once for me. Wouldn't that be lovely? Anyways, other plants, they need watering. I'm going to water our dying plant here first, because it probably needs the most water at the moment. You know what? We can have all of it. I brought my water bottle down. I'll just spare a bit for the other plant, because I want this one here to survive. So, yeah, it's not looking too good. Which will be a shame if it doesn't make it, because I really wanted to keep it. But this plant over here is doing real good now. It's getting close to the height of me. It's, oh no, I just stood on the thing. It's, like, right up to my chin, pretty much. So if you want to know how high my chin is, it's about that. But, yeah, I'll just use some water from my water bottle to do that. Just because the other plant needs that little bit of extra water at the moment. So I'm going to go get that. out. Where is it? Here it is. It's still cold. And here we go. The classic water bottle that I used in the early episodes. To water. Oh, let's just clear this out a bit. We don't want our OG plant dying on us, because that's the plant that started this entire thing that you see here. I just grabbed a drink myself. It's nice having my own water down here now. Plants aren't eating it all up. Anyways, it's time to get back on track, figuring out the barrel over here. Do comment below, guys, if you want me to show, because pretty much every episode I show myself watering all the plants, but if you guys don't want to see me do that every episode anymore, and I'll just do it off camera, please do comment. I just do it as a part of the intro, but if you guys don't want to see it, do tell, and I will not do it. Right, let's have a look if any oils come out of here. Oh, yep. Got a big leakage there. I want to move it over to those 2 trees there. So without further ado, I'm going to do that now, and hopefully that oil just clears itself up. Hoping so. Because last episode I did some stupid decisions with it, but it's here now, so may as well use it. Well, I guess it's safe to say now, if there's ever a bushfire down here, the bush tent is first in line for an absolute fiery and crispy disaster. So that's comforting. But I did get it in the spot. If you can even call this getting it in the spot, this just looks like an abomination if you ask me, but this is where it stays now, so hopefully that clears itself up with a bit of rain. Hope it doesn't damage the environment, because I'm not about that, even though this seems like I'm against it. But hey, look, I didn't put the barrel down here, man. Just the idiot who decided to move it and get the oil everywhere. But you know what? It's done now. Never have to do it again. Never will be doing it again. I just need to find something to put on top, because obviously that's a little bit disgusting. But I'll probably just get a few of those tire pads or some kind of cloth like this here. I'd rather something like that. Anyways, I'll figure it out. Anyways, something in there. I was going to do something now. Oh, that's right. Move this over. Ooh, ew. Bloody cockroaches under there. Is that even a word I can say with the new YouTube guidelines? I have no idea. There's seating. Just going to use that to cover up the oil like it's a bad smell, because it is. But there's our lovely wet seat for our lovely 2-tall table. But ooh, I just got something wet on my foot. I think it was just water. There's been a few drops of rain while I'm down here. But there's our lovely seating area. I'm probably never going to use it, to be honest, so who knows if it was even worth it, but it's here now, so might as well welcome it to the group. I could have sworn there was something else I wanted to do today. I don't know, friggin' table. It's about the best I can think of. Anyways, I think that's actually it, and I don't want to drag this episode on if I don't have to, so if there's nothing else left to do, I reckon that's pretty much today's episode done. I spent most of the episode just rambling on, so if you are into that, or you'd like to give me another shot and watch one of the previous episodes that are probably a bit more interesting than this one, how about you go check that? And there is a button just down there if you feel like sticking around a little bit longer. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.